the dream husband, the dream wife, the dream job, the dream income, the dream car and dream house. How do you get there? How do you achieve your dream life? The first step to achieving your dream life is gaining clarity and vision on what it is that you really want out of life. If you don't have a vision, you don't have a target. And there's no way you're gonna hit a target that you aren't aiming for. Where do you wanna go? What is it that you want to see? What do you wanna drive? Where do you wanna live? Don't limit yourself and just honestly think about what your ideal life would look like. Remember that the average person spends more time creating their shopping list than they do their own life plan. But to achieve your dream life, you're gonna have to be intentional and take the time to write out your life's vision. Figure out what it is that you wanna achieve in this lifetime, breaking it down from 20 years from now to the next decade, the next year, maybe even the next quarter or next month. Get clarity on what it is that you want and why you want it, because this is gonna serve as the roadmap to you achieving your dream life. The next step is to ask yourself, who do you have to become to achieve this dream vision and dream life? What is it gonna take to become the person that is in that private jet flying towards the ocean from their oceanfront mansion with their extraordinary spouse? What did that person have to do to get there? How did that person achieve your dream life? Once you have clarity on your dream life, it's gonna be easy to have clarity on your dream self. What kind of person is successful enough to live that way? Refer to this person as your future self, or future your name. I would think my future self is in excellent shape, smart, very successful in business, happy and friendly, a good family man, and gives back both financially and with the knowledge he's accumulated through his work. So then I would break down, what does my future self's day look like? How did he become who he is, and how does he maintain it all? When you're making breakfast, do you eat the eggs and the avocado, or do you eat the pancake, syrup, and cinnamon roll? Ask yourself, what would my future self do? Obviously, they're probably eating healthy, making healthy choices, and exercising on a regular basis. If my future self is financially independent and successful, he must work hard on the right things and invest his money wisely. If my future self is smart, he must read and study regularly. If my future self is happy and friendly, he must take good care of his mental health, meditate, and be self-aware. If my future self is a good family man, he must spend quality time with his wife and kids on a daily basis. You will never become your future self if you aren't willing to do the things that your future self does. Success and achieving your dream life all comes down to the accumulation of little choices made every day. And when you win the day, you win the week, you win the month, you win the year, and you end up winning at life. You must plan on adopting those habits, rituals, and routines that your future self would do. And if you do those things, then your dream life will manifest itself into reality. But none of this is going to happen if you don't make a plan. You gotta make a priority list, figure out what the things are that you need to do, and start to implement. The first step is to write out that vision, and then create a vision board so you have a visual of where you're actually wanting to go. Make it easy to see so that when you're working every morning, when you get distracted by a news article or distracted by social media, you can ask yourself, is this what my dream self would do? Will this help me achieve my dream life? What this is gonna do is keep your vision as the North Star. It's gonna help guide your daily actions and habits and make it to where you know if you're on track or not. there are 3 things that will try to stop you from creating your vision and your dream life. And that's gonna be people, motivation, and time. The next action step is to identify the negative influences in your life, the bad habits and the things that are holding you back from being able to achieve that dream life. What are the things you know your future self wouldn't spend their time on? And then eliminate them. This is going to free up such a large amount of your time that you can then reinvest into things that get you closer to your dream life. And remembering that time is the scarcest of all resources. And if you can't manage your time, you won't be able to manage anything else. Remaining focused on your vision is in your ability to say no, managing your choices, habits, and actions that lead you in the direction of your dream self and dream life. And the next action step is just to commit yourself to becoming your dream self and to living your dream life. Pick up that book that you know that you should be reading. Pick up the weights that you know that you should lift. Pick up the phone and make those extra sales calls you know you should make. Commit to those small daily actions that are going to lead you to living your dream life. The journey to living your dream life really starts here, by committing. So commit to taking these action steps and show us that you're committing by committing to hit that like button. And of course, don't forget to subscribe to follow us on the journey to Real Estate Millionaire. I appreciate you guys watching, and I will see you next week. See ya.